Hello, and welcome to Echoes of History. Today, we embark on the extraordinary story of Titanic, the world's largest ship of its time, a floating palace that promised luxury, adventure, and dreams, but became one of history's most unforgettable tragedies. From the bustling shipyard in Belfast to the icy waters of the Atlantic, we will explore the stories of those who built her, sailed on her, and faced her ultimate fate. This is a story of ambition, human courage, and destiny. The vision of Titanic emerged from ambition, competition, and a desire to create the greatest ship in the world. Designers and engineers worked tirelessly, combining cutting-edge technology with elegance. The ship's hull, decks, cabins, and interiors were meticulously planned. Every element, from the luxurious grand staircase to the modern Marconi wireless room, reflected the dreams and pride of an era striving for greatness. Titanic was constructed at Harland and Wolff Shipyard in Belfast. Thousands of workers toiled for years, assembling massive steel plates and carefully fitting every section. Cranes lifted enormous components, while carpenters and metalworkers labored to craft every detail. The scale of the operation was unprecedented, and the dedication of the workforce turned blueprints into one of history's most legendary ships. As Titanic neared completion, every detail was scrutinized. Cabins were adorned with fine linens, dining halls stocked with china, and public spaces decorated with elegance. Officers trained meticulously, lifeboats were inspected, and crew members rehearsed emergency procedures. Titanic was ready to sail, carrying the hopes and dreams of thousands of passengers, each with their own story. On April 10, 1912, passengers began boarding Titanic at Southampton. Families, wealthy elites, adventurers, and immigrants filled the decks. Children clung to parents, friends waved from the harbor, and the excitement was palpable. As Titanic sailed into open waters, laughter and music filled her decks, unaware that fate awaited them in the icy Atlantic. Titanic mirrored the society of the time. First-class passengers enjoyed unparalleled luxury, dining in grand halls, and walking on sunlit promenades. Second-class passengers experienced comfort and refinement, while third-class passengers, often immigrants seeking new beginnings, shared camaraderie and hope. Each class had its own routines, joys, and challenges, reflecting the human stories aboard this majestic ship. Captain Edward Smith, a seasoned mariner nearing retirement, led the ship with experience and calm authority. Officers and crew managed navigation, maintenance, and passenger needs. Every decision was crucial, for the Atlantic could be unforgiving. Their dedication ensured the ship sailed smoothly, yet even their skill could not predict the events that would unfold on that fateful night. The interiors of Titanic were a blend of luxury and technology. Grand staircases, ballrooms, lounges, and dining halls displayed Edwardian elegance. Modern innovations like electric lights and wireless communication coexisted with lavish decor, creating a floating palace that impressed all who walked its decks. Passengers marveled at its grandeur, a symbol of human ambition made tangible. At 11:40 p.m. on April 14, 1912, disaster struck. Lookouts spotted a massive iceberg in Titanic's path. Despite swift maneuvers, the ship's hull was pierced. Panic began to spread as passengers and crew realized the danger. The enormity of the damage became clear, and the Titanic's unsinkable reputation was about to be tested against the icy Atlantic. As chaos unfolded, human courage and fragility were revealed. Lifeboats were lowered, some full, others underfilled. Crew members assisted women and children, while passengers helped each other, showing remarkable bravery. Yet fear and despair claimed many. Families were separated, friends lost, and countless individuals faced impossible choices. In these harrowing hours, the best and worst of humanity emerged. Titanic's bow slipped beneath the waves, while the stern rose high into the night sky. Passengers clung to debris in icy waters. The ship once thought unsinkable had met its tragic fate. Survivors in lifeboats faced cold, exhaustion, and grief. The magnitude of the loss was immense, forever altering maritime history and the collective memory of the world. Dawn brought the RMS Carpathia, arriving to rescue those who had survived the night. Wrapped in blankets and shivering, the rescued passengers were offered safety and care. Heroic efforts by both Titanic's crew and Carpathia's sailors ensured as many lives as possible were saved. Survivors recounted tales of bravery, endurance, and unimaginable loss, leaving an enduring legacy of courage. Titanic's story endures as a symbol of ambition, tragedy, and human courage. Memorials honor those who were lost, and history remembers the lessons learned. The ship's legacy continues to inspire awe and reflection, reminding us of the power of ambition, the limits of technology, and the fragility of life. You've been watching Echoes of History. Titanic's story remains timeless, a story of human ambition, heroism, and tragedy. What are your thoughts on its legacy? Share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode.